Hey, Slater Crusaders. I'm so grateful for a lot of the experts that we've been able to talk to over the time here, but none more than Colonel Michael Lewis, an infectious disease expert, former colonel, again, of the U.S. Army, who, again, was stationed in Southeast Asia when the SARS epidemic outbroke in 2003, and obviously has been following the latest with all this. Colonel, awesome to see you again, sir.
It's great to be with you, Mike.
Let's, I got a lot of questions about the R0. I got questions about herd immunity. We'll run through all that, but first, can I just ask you, like, good news, bad news that you've learned, that we've all learned since we talked last week? You can start with the good or the bad, whatever you prefer.
Well, that's an open-ended question, huh? Good news. I guess the best news is that everything I'm seeing shows that the acceleration, we're still getting more cases on a daily basis, but the acceleration of that, the percentage is slowing down. So that means we're getting closer and closer to the top of the curve. So that's good news. Bad news is our constitutional rights are just being absolutely hammered, depending on your locale and so on. So it's just kind of scary to see, drive-in churches being, people being ticketed for staying in their cars. And, I'm a little bit more starting to get more concerned about our country and our culture, when you look at that balance between the two.
Yeah, I think Michigan seems to be Kentucky there too, but Michigan seems to be the worst. I saw a Michigan governor won't allow people to buy car seats. They call that a non-essential purchase. I don't understand. I don't like the idea of a governor deciding what's essential and what's not essential when it comes to, why would car seats ever fit in that category? Anyway, I'm with you on that.
I mean, but why, when you've got a store open, why do you have shelves blocked off and some not blocked off? I mean, that's just, if the store's open, the store's open. I mean, that's just insanity.
Let's, do you believe, because you said good news is, the increase seems to be decreasing, the rate of increase.
Yeah, I would call it the acceleration is decreasing. Once we can get to a deceleration, we'll be good.
Do you anticipate a peak or a plateau?
That's a great question. I hadn't even thought of it in those terms. Depends on how you want to define a plateau. I think we're gonna, it's not gonna be a one-day peak and then all of a sudden, boom, it's, we're on the downhill slope. I think we may have, it's like the stock market. It may be a little bit up, a little down, but I think the trend of going up is gonna stop and it's gonna reverse, and the trend will be going down, but that's not always gonna be a straight line.
Slater Crusaders, thanks for watching the first on YouTube. If you want more, like, subscribe. We got plenty.